Welcome everyone. Most of you know me anyway, but my name is Jeff Vaughn, and I coordinate service learning activities here at the Governor School, and I'm very fortunate to work with C.A.T.S throughout the year. You'll hear more from me throughout the event, but I'd like to begin with a welcome message from Ms. Carol Baker, our Director of Outreach and Community Engagement here at the Governor School. Ms. Baker.
I'm on the shorter side. Can you hear me okay? Yeah? Okay, awesome. So, good evening and welcome to our annual recognition service for Connecting Arts Through Service. It's such a joy to see all of you here tonight. I want to, before we do anything, extend my apologies from Dr. Adderley. He normally would be doing this little piece of the program. He had a commitment that he was unable to coordinate around, but he wanted me to let you know that he is so proud of the work that you're doing, that he is so honored by the way that you represent our school, and that he is so pleased with the level of accomplishment that you've done so far this year. You may not know this, but we take your work back to him. We let him know the projects that you're working on, the things that you're curious about, the things you're concerned about, the day of service. All of those details do actually get filtered back to our administrative team, and when they come out and they say, that's really good stuff, we want to make sure that you hear that from them as well. So apologies from him that he's not here, but know that he is certainly supporting you in spirit. I want to acknowledge, first of all, by saying that y'all are some really busy people, and we know that. We understand that your arts requirements, your academic requirements, your humanities requirements, that's enough. That's plenty. No one would expect you to necessarily do anything else, but you do. And that level of going above and beyond is seen. We know it, we recognize it, we watch you from behind and see you step forward, even when you probably are like, oh gosh, I have to rearrange my schedule. I have to get up at 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning when I really don't want to. I have to ask somebody to cover for me so that I can go over here. That's a big deal, and we understand that. And so we want to just start by saying thank you for that, and thank you for stepping forward on behalf of the school. As the student arm of the Office of Outreach, C.A.T.S in many ways reflects the values that we as an organization have to put forward. And I want to just acknowledge the most important one of those, and that is being a needs-responsive organization. Needs-driven, needs-centered. The most meaningful way to make connection is by listening. Hard stop. That's it. That is the thing that will move us forward, right? But we also know that in order to listen, we have to be able to pay attention. We have to ask questions. We have to want to know what our partnering agencies need from us. We have to show up for them. We have to also never make assumptions. And then we also have to be able to match the things that we're good at with those needs and those interests. And that's really what C.A.T.S is all about. It's about giving you a chance to put all of those puzzle pieces together for something that you really genuinely care about. That outward focus is a strong hallmark of community engagement, of course, but it is also the hallmark of a strong artist citizen. And that is what each of you are. Knowing how to pay attention, how to listen, how to connect, and then how to actually take action with all of that information. That's the kind of skill that's really going to move you forward. So your academics and your artistic talents and your resume, all of those things are fantastic. But service leadership is one of those core 21st century skills that you can always fall back on no matter what setting that you're in. So thank you for being artist citizens. Thank you, Mr. Vaughn, for stepping in the middle of the year when we kind of had a transition and a staff change. Thank you to your executive council for showing up as strong peer leaders. I see you out there. And thank you to each of you for showing up hour after hour, project after project, commitment after commitment. We know and understand that you do that because you care deeply. Dr. Adderley's pride that I mentioned at the very beginning is well deserved. It's well placed. You are now part of a long-standing tradition of service learning at our school. Members of one of the oldest and strongest clubs on our campus. It's been such a joy to watch each of you grow, and we look forward to celebrating you as you move forward in your service leadership journey. Congratulations.
Ms. Baker. Welcome everyone again. Hello again. My name is Jeff Vaughn. I coordinate service learning activities here with C.A.T.S, Connecting Arts Through Service, all throughout the year. Well, at least since January this year. I'd like to take a moment to first recognize some distinguished guests that are here tonight. So we all know Dr. Jennifer Thomas, our Dean and Vice President of Academics, is joining us. And you've already heard from Ms. Carol Baker, the Director of Outreach and Community Engagement. And then another shout out, right out of the gate, goes to the C.A.T.S Executive Council members, Jane Lawrence, Addison Moore, Lainey Kefauver, Aaron Semple, and Brooke Turner. It's just been really great to work with y'all this year, especially as I jumped onto the moving train, and I've learned a lot, and I look forward to extending that next year as we move forward. It's no secret that we have exceptional students here at the Governor's School, but our C.A.T.S students deserve an extra bit of recognition because they choose to participate in community service on top of all of the other commitments they have as students and emerging young artists. Connecting Arts Through Service, or C.A.T.S, is the Governor's School Service Learning Organization. Students at C.A.T.S are encouraged to pursue their own passions, their own personal artistic interests, and connect them with service opportunities and community-based needs throughout the year. Through the service experiences, we learn and connect with our larger community, both here at the Governor's School, throughout the state, and in Greenville. I'm thrilled to report this year, students in C.A.T.S have completed over 650 combined hours of service, and that is amazing. Give yourself a hand. Tonight, we'd like to recognize those students who finished the school year in good standing, which means they've met special requirements for attendance and service hours, as well as a few that went above and beyond those requirements. At this time, I'll invite Dr. Thomas to the podium to read the names of these members. And as a reminder, students, when your name is called, please come to the stage using these stairs over here, accept your certificate, and then walk across the stage and return to your seat that way. Here we go, Dean Thomas.
I would just add to be very, very careful as you come up these stairs and go back down, please. The following students have demonstrated commitment to service by successfully completing all the requirements to be a member in good standing, completing at least 10 hours of service this school year. Cherry Cheeseman, Veronica Cooker, Alex Coley, Mary Claire Cooper. Yay! Paige Dayton. Isabel Garcia. Grace Garrett. Carson Greer. Ava Grace Hart. Kira Johnson. Anlin Hiflinger. Lizzie Lindsay. Alexia Liu. River McGee. Bianca Abeso. Gray Piper. Charlie Rattery. Lillian Reese. Anna Sherfinsky. Anna Walls. Stella Warren Page. Kate Wells. Stella Sinot. And CC Zhu. And the following students, in addition to completing the requirements to be a member in good standing, completed at least 15 hours of service this school year. So their efforts are being recognized with the addition of a silver seal on their certificate. Anna Baldessari. Caitlin Blair. Mackenzie Foster. Brock Jones. Lainey Keithauger. Sophia Myers. Annie Rogers. Morgan Trahan. And Taylor Whitelaw. And the following 4 students, in addition to completing the requirements to be a member in good standing, completed at least 20 hours of service this school year. Their efforts are being recognized with the addition of a gold seal on their certificate. Addison Lawrence. Addison Moore. Aaron Simple. And Brooke Turner. Congratulations.
There we are. All right, and again, congratulations to each of you. In addition to the members in good standing, we also have several members who are members of C.A.T.S. but weren't able to achieve the amount of hours to be in good standing. I just want to publicly also thank those students as well. Their service is still very important. And in addition to that, it should not go unnoticed that there are many other service organizations on campus. We are part of a larger, just a machine for good, NHS and some other organizations. So students most likely have more hours than this year. This is just the amount of hours that they've captured with our organization. Day of service. So in March, each year, C.A.T.S. members participate in a day of service with community partners. This March, we participated with the Children's Museum of the Upstate. Though we were originally set to serve at 4 off-campus partner locations, many of them were outside work, and Mother Nature decided that we should make other plans. So we did, and that morning we were all soaking wet, and we decided to combine into one mega group and go visit our friends at the Children's Museum of the Upstate, and boy were they glad we did. We packed brain bags. We took 38 students, and those 38 students packed and boxed over 350 brain bags. And if you're not familiar with what a brain bag is, it's the Children's Museum of the Upstate's STEM offering, where they literally ship them out to their community partners so that children all over the Upstate can learn and play and just create on their own terms. So thank you for that. Round of applause, please. And then when we returned to campus, members reflected on our experience in smaller collaborative groups and demonstrated what they learned using their art area of choice. We've made it our mission to ensure visits to those other organizations who we weren't able to visit this year do happen again next year, and we're even working on second plans just in case Mother Nature decides to get involved again. So we look forward to visiting all the other partners. If you're watching, we're coming your way. In addition to the day of service, we also extended the day of service idea this year beyond that singular day, and we spent 2 different days down in Columbia at the State Museum. And they were fantastic trips, and I just wanted to publicly say thank you to the students who visited or who shared our values down in Columbia with that community. Our first event was Douglas Day celebration, which we found ourselves transcribing the written text of Frederick Douglass. So that was just a really unique opportunity to extend some of the classroom learning and service learning and kind of mix them up together. And then the second trip, we were part of their Disability Celebration Day, and we found ourselves assisting with an 80-foot by 20-foot collaborative art mural for folks of all abilities, including their service animals. I have several pictures of puppies on the thing as well. So again, it's really rewarding to work with a group as passionate and interesting as C.A.T.S, and I look forward to extending the day of service model beyond the day of service. Days, maybe. In addition to that, we also have students presenting iPart projects. So each year, C.A.T.S students choose to go above and beyond their typical service commitments and take on what we refer to as an IPAR project. These students essentially plan a service project or activity from start to finish and go through a cycle of investigation, planning, action, reflection, and demonstration, IPAR. We think of it as kind of the scientific method for service learning, where we can really engage in mindful service learning and take the time to reflect and then share with others why there's value in that and what we kind of learn from the experience. That's a page turn. This year, we celebrate the completion of 4 IPAR projects. I'd like to acknowledge each of the projects now, along with their respective student organizers. Students, when I say your name, just please stand when your name is called and receive recognition for your work. And I will note that there are also ongoing projects as well. So these 4 are just the 4 that are finished at the moment. Kettlebells, Lainey Kivavra and Brooke Turner. Lainey and Brooke, stand up please. Lainey and Brooke worked for several months to assemble a team of students that assisted with the Salvation Army's iconic Red Kettle campaign in downtown Greenville. Lainey, Brooke, and all the other students who participated in the project, we thank you for your service. Operation Santa, Alex Coley. Having worked with Mental Health America of Greenville County for 2 years, Alex hosted a collection drive on campus to help those with mental health challenges and spread awareness of mental health resources. Alex and his team collected nearly 300 items for donation. Alex and others who participated in Operation Santa, thank you for your service. Tarabella, Addison Moore. Addison actually worked at Tarabella, but at some point she realized that there might be another way to share her art with the residents of that senior living community and make a bigger impact on their daily lives. During the fall semester, Addison worked with the organization and gathered a group of music students to present a pop-up concert on their campus. It was so successful that it's actually inspired other visits by other Govey groups, including faculty members who have since reached out to the organization and visited since then. Addison and to the other Goveys who participated in this project, thank you for your service. And next we have the Daffodil Project with Aaron Summit. With the goal to create a living Holocaust memorial here on our Governor School campus, Aaron worked with the Charleston Jewish Federation to plan and assemble a team of C.A.T.S members that planted daffodils near the front entrance of campus. She had been interacting with this organization since her freshman year of high school, but this project invites future Govey students to consider the impact of the Holocaust each spring as the daffodils rise in remembrance. Aaron, to you and the team of students, faculty, and staff engaged in this project, thank you for your service. Thank you to all of you for your exceptional commitment to service and for an outstanding job this year. We look forward to seeing several ongoing projects continue to unfold throughout the summer and the news round of IPAR project proposals that we anticipate coming into next year. We'd now like to recognize our graduating seniors who finished the 2023-24 year as members in good standing. This evening, 14 seniors are receiving C.A.T.S Service Learning Pin to wear at graduation on their gown, and to recognize their commitment to service learning during their time at Governor School. As I invite Dr. Thomas back to the podium to read these names, seniors, please come to the stage, receive your pin, and then stand on the side and we'll get a group photo after the 14 of y'all have come up.
Just sort of a startling fact that at the end of this week I'll be reading your names in a whole different setting, seniors, and I'm practicing that, preparing for that, but I couldn't be prouder of a lot of the things that you're accomplishing that we'll be celebrating this week. Nothing makes me prouder than what we're celebrating tonight. So I just want to echo what you've heard from my colleagues and what Dr. Adderley said to me about why missing tonight was especially significant for him, because it's such a core kind of pillar of who we are as a school and the young people that we want to send out into the world like you. So we recognize and celebrate the following students as seniors and look forward to their continued commitment to service and community beyond the walls of the governor's school. I'm fine. I'm fine. What are you laughing at anymore? Veronica Hooker is not with us tonight, but we wish she were. Alex Coley. Kate Dayton. We're practicing. Mackenzie Foster. Laney Kefauver. Clara Lanning. Jane Lawrence. Lex Liu, who couldn't be with us tonight. Gray Piper. Lillian Reese. Aaron Semple. Anna Stravinsky. Brooke Turner. And Haley Whitelaw. Congratulations to the class of 2024 service leaders.
You want to move forward for an awkward photo, or?
Yeah, sure. Can we turn it back?
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, if y'all want to get together.
Can we be friends?
We could do 2 rows.
We could? We good?
Yeah.
You got it?
1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you.
Next, we'd like to recognize the C.A.T.S student who has recorded the highest number of individual service hours during the 2023-24 school year, far exceeding the minimum requirement as a member of C.A.T.S. The recipient that will become the proud owner of this beautiful little award. It says Connecting Arts Through Service Outstanding Service Award 2023-2024, and will also receive another award with a gold little leafing there. And I don't want to turn it around because I want to say the name first, but have recorded more than 50 service hours this year. The recipient of our Outstanding Service Award is Ms. Erin Semple. As we wrap up our celebration, I also want to share and recognize our incoming Executive Council for the 2024-2025 school year. But first, I must share a special thank you to the members of the current Executive Council, Jane, Addison, Lainey, Aaron, and Brooke. Thank you for your help and for serving as fantastic liaisons between myself and the members of C.A.T.S. As plans for the next school year begin to unfold, honestly, it's sometimes difficult to contain my excitement. Meaningful and creative service learning opportunities continue to present themselves. At the same time, as we welcome our largest incoming student leadership team in C.A.T.S history. The two things happening at the same time is not a coincidence. It means that we are preparing to take on the challenge. And I hope those of you that will be with us next year will heed that challenge and use the arts to find communities to connect with and to serve and to be of service. Students, when your name is announced, please stand and remain standing as we acknowledge our new leadership team. It's very much a team effort. First is Addison Moore, who is rejoining us. We have Caitlin Blair joining us. Karen Cheeseman is joining us. She's not here tonight, but she's out there. Isabel Garcia will be joining us. Ava Grace Hart will be joining us. Bianca Odessa will be joining us. Amy Rogers will be joining us. Morgan Triarne will be joining us. And CCZ will also be joining us. Thank you. Congratulations to all the incoming Executive Council. And again, to all our C.A.T.S members for a fantastic year serving our community. Congratulations again to seniors, and thank you, honestly, thank you for your commitment to C.A.T.S. You will be missed. I know you're going to hear that a lot, but you really are. You're always missed. Best of luck in your future endeavors, and please do not forget us back here at the Governor's School as you go on and continue to help make the world a better place. The 2023-24 year of service learning has officially come to a close. Have a great evening, and I hope to see many of you at either or both, our Celebration of Achievement event on Thursday evening or our graduation ceremony on Friday, both held at McAllister Auditorium at Furman University. If you're online, come visit.